Lockhart QT.
Hey everyone, it's Lockhart QT here, and today was the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 reveal event at Call of Duty Next, and where they've announced Warzone, campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. So today I'm going to be doing a complete breakdown of mostly everything we know about zombies after the gameplay has been actually revealed now. So first off, if you are wondering, this version of zombies is not round based, and although in my opinion that's pretty sad, this new version of zombies is a brand new take on zombies, with Treyarch promising that they will bring back round based zombies in 2024. So you're asking to yourself, what is this version of zombies? Well, MW3 zombies is no PvP, but is essentially a version of DMZ. What I mean by that is you're actually put into the current Warzone map, whatever it may be. Obviously I think it's Urixstan it starts off with, but essentially what you have is AI humans and AI zombies and different enemies as well on a massive map where you're essentially competing with other teams to get the most score and to exfil with the most loot. Think of it as DMZ but with zombies and AI humans. Effectively you'll have AI humans, essentially PvE, in strongholds which won't actually come after you until you go after them and start shooting them. But obviously the map will be filled with zombies, and the goal is essentially to extract out, very similar to DMZ. You'll also have different zones with different tiers of difficulty, so like the edge of the map will be tier 1, then tier 2, tier 3. Tier 3 will be the equivalent of like round 30, tier 2 will be the equivalent of around 15, and the first tier is sort of, like the first 5 rounds essentially, and you're just trying to survive, get better loot, and sort of build into the middle of the map. You'll also have different vehicles, both being the vehicles of Warzone as well as brand new special Dark Ether special vehicles. These actually look insane. In the sort of teaser trailer they dropped a sort of teaser of a motorbike covered in Dark Ether crystals, and I'm not going to lie to you, it actually looks really sick. Now I bet you're thinking to yourself, returning perks. Yes, perks are returning into the game. So far from different gameplay and live streams of different YouTubers, I've seen Juggernog, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, PhD Flopper, Tombstone, Deadshot, and basically all the perks from Cold War and Outbreak have essentially been ported over to MW3. I haven't seen any new ones as of yet. Hopefully we do get a few new ones though. Speaking of zombies, not only will it have its own menu music, and even more, you'll have gun mastery and unlocks, and you'll have to grind for all the unlocks for all the guns from MW2 and MW3, meaning that you can essentially get different gun ranks, prestiges, you can level them up, different camos, challenges, and special camos for zombies, which is awesome. So in terms of enemies, we have confirmed so far, obviously your normal Bob standard zombies, you'll have crawlers, mimics, hellhounds, plague hounds, the mega abomination, which is the abomination from Forsaken but just a bit bigger and a bit beefier, and for the first time ever we'll have big world bosses, kind of similar to Outbreak, but these will essentially be like raid style bosses. These apparently big world bosses are incredibly difficult, and they are essentially the end game of the mode and will apparently take an entire server to beat more. So essentially what you'll have is 24 players in this sort of server, in this instance, spawning into a world, and you'll have teams of 6. Basically you can't fight other teams, but you are competing for better loot, control of areas and whatnot. However, these big world bosses teased by Treyarch and Infinity Ward have essentially been, apparently they will take the entire server to beat, so again we'll have to wait and see. We've got no more information of what these are currently, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, Pack-a-Punch returns, also with the sort of gun elements, so, setting zombies on fire, essentially dead wire, turned, those sort of things. I forget the actual names of it at the newer versions, but yeah, you'll have the gun elements returning, as well as different tiers of weapons returning from Cold War, and obviously you'll be able to upgrade these via Pack-a-Punch. So far, all we've seen is the free tier from Cold War. Basically, the entire Pack-a-Punch system seems to be ripped from Cold War, and you also get camos on different camos for pack-a-punching, which is awesome, as well as the fact that we have wonder weapons returning. Now we have a new wonder weapon which sort of can blast the player as well as fire. It seems to be powered by dark ether and it has different elements to it. It looks really cool. We have the ray gun returning as well as monkey bombs, and we've also got a few of the different gadgets and abilities returning directly from Cold War and Vanguard. So think things like ether shroud, and you know, the one that like makes different blasts, and the basically all the other abilities are returning as well as certain things from Warzone such as ammo caches and other things like that really. Now, if you're like me, you're mainly a solo player. Unfortunately, this is going to be co-op only. However, Treyarch have teased a solo mode. At the moment, we don't know what this is, but again, we'll have to wait and see. But in terms of Easter eggs as well, Easter eggs are returning. We've sort of, in the trailer, we've seen things like portals, purple runes, if you watch the gameplay as well. Treyarch have included hidden ciphers, as well as little side Easter eggs around the map. However, very sad news here, there will be no main quest Easter egg in the actual story mode. Instead, the story will be set out in 3 acts, with different cutscenes set in the Dark Ether story, and apparently these instances will be similar to campaign missions. I'm very confused with this description by Treyarch, as it kind of sounds like they're basically just doing campaign missions inside of the zombie mode, but again, these will be full-on co-op online play, so I don't know how this is going to work with, you know, other players factoring into things in terms of cutscenes and things like that, but again, we will have to wait and see. And we know that kill streaks and other things from Warzone are returning as well, which is awesome. And anyway, guys, those are most of the things that we've learned from the MW3 Zombies reveal, and obviously that was a lot, so I really do appreciate you guys staying with me. I mean, we also know things like death perception, as well as, you know, kill streak, double points, max ammo are all returning. However, they will work slightly differently, so if you get like an insta kill, it won't be the whole server, the whole world that gets the insta kill, it will just be like your team that gets it, which is awesome. So anyway, guys, for more information about MW3 Zombies, stay glued on the channel. If you guys didn't know, I know I mainly post Mass Effect content at the moment. I am a massive Zombies fan. I've been playing since World at War, and although it's not what I want in terms of round-based zombies, personally, I can't wait to try MW3 Zombies, at least give it a chance before, you know, people absolutely go ham on it in terms of negativity. But again, we will have to wait and see. Thank you so much for watching, and for more MW3 zombie and gaming content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I'm friendly, don't shoot! Team. Bet they won't be so keen to use this route anytime soon. team. Bet they won't be so keen to use this route anytime soon.
Pursuit in progress. Stand by. Vortex identified. Got it.
Samples are ready for transport. Oh, you're sure to get some fascinating data. I'm prepping the canister for return.
Be vigilant. We still need to get some samples home.
Samples will give us a spectacular amount of data. I'll be cataloging it.
Not a good day to be a mercenary, is it?
Changing mags! Throwing something!
Solid job, strike team. Bet they won't be so keen to use this route anytime soon.